Join me as I challenge myself to incorporate cherries into every meal for a week to see if they really are the missing superfood in my diet. When we hear the term superfood, most of us think of the usual suspects: kale, quinoa, and acai berries. But today, I want to talk about a fruit that I believe deserves to be in that category, but often gets overlooked: cherries. Cherries are packed with nutrients, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds that can have a significant impact on our overall health. And yet, they're not typically included in the superfood conversation. I think this is because cherries are often viewed as just a tasty snack or a topping for oatmeal or yogurt. But there's so much more than that. In fact, cherries have been shown to have some incredible health benefits, from reducing inflammation to improving sleep quality. And let's be real, who wouldn't want to add a delicious and nutritious food to their diet? The more I learned about cherries, the more I realized that they really are the missing superfood in my diet. And I'm guessing I'm not alone. Many of us are missing out on the incredible benefits of cherries simply because we don't know enough about them. There are a lot of misconceptions about superfoods, and I think that's part of the reason cherries get overlooked. Some people think that superfoods are only for health enthusiasts or fitness enthusiasts, but the truth is, everyone can benefit from incorporating superfoods into their diet. Another misconception is that superfoods have to be exotic or hard to find, but cherries are readily available in most supermarkets. I think another reason cherries get overlooked is that they're not as trendy as some other superfoods. Let's face it, kale and quinoa have gotten a lot of attention in recent years, and it's easy to get caught up in the hype. But just because cherries aren't as trendy doesn't mean they're not worth considering. Some people might think that cherries are too high in sugar to be a healthy addition to their diet. But the truth is, cherries are relatively low in calories and sugar compared to many other fruits. And they're also a good source of fiber, which can help regulate blood sugar levels. Others might think that cherries are only good for one or two things, like reducing inflammation or improving sleep quality. But the truth is, cherries have a wide range of health benefits, from improving heart health to reducing muscle soreness after exercise. I've also heard some people say that cherries are too expensive to be a practical addition to their diet. But the truth is, cherries are relatively affordable compared to many other superfoods. And when you consider the health benefits, I think they're worth every penny. Another misconception about cherries is that they're only good for fresh eating. But the truth is, cherries can be used in a variety of ways, from smoothies to baked goods to savory dishes. And they're also available in supplement form, which can be convenient for people who have trouble getting enough cherries in their diet. I've also heard some people say that cherries are too messy to eat. But the truth is, cherries are no messier than many other fruits, like berries or grapes. And when you consider the health benefits, a little bit of mess is worth it. Some people might think that cherries are only good for one type of diet, like a vegan or vegetarian diet. But the truth is, cherries are a great addition to any diet, whether you're a meat eater or a plant-based eater. Another misconception about cherries is that they're only good for one time of year, like summer. But the truth is, cherries are available year-round in most supermarkets, and they can be enjoyed in a variety of ways, from fresh eating to frozen to dried. I've also heard some people say that cherries are too hard to incorporate into their diet. But the truth is, cherries are incredibly versatile and can be added to a variety of dishes, from oatmeal to salads to yogurt. And they're also a great snack on their own. When we talk about the nutritional profile of cherries, it's hard to know where to start. They're an excellent source of vitamin C, potassium, and fiber, making them a great addition to any diet. They're also packed with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, which can have a significant impact on our overall health. One of the things that sets cherries apart from other fruits is their high concentration of antioxidants. In fact, cherries have one of the highest antioxidant capacities of any fruit. This makes them a powerful tool in the fight against oxidative stress and inflammation. Cherries are also an excellent source of anthocyanins, which are powerful antioxidants that have been shown to have a range of health benefits, from reducing inflammation to improving heart health. And let's not forget about the anti-inflammatory compounds like quercetin, which has been shown to have anti-inflammatory properties. When we compare cherries to other superfoods, it's clear that they hold their own. In fact, cherries have a higher antioxidant capacity than many other popular superfoods, including blueberries and pomegranates. And they're also lower in calories and sugar than many other fruits. One of the things that really stood out to me as I was researching cherries was a study that was done on the effects of cherry juice on athletes. The study found that athletes who drank cherry juice before and after exercise had reduced muscle soreness and inflammation compared to those who didn't drink the juice. This study really resonated with me because it shows the powerful impact that cherries can have on our bodies. And it's not just athletes who can benefit from cherries. Anyone can experience the benefits of reduced inflammation and muscle soreness. As I was researching cherries, I also came across a story about a woman who had been struggling with insomnia for years. She started drinking cherry juice before bed and found that it helped her fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. This story really resonated with me because it shows the powerful impact that cherries can have on our sleep quality. Incorporating cherries into your diet doesn't have to be complicated. You can add them to your oatmeal or yogurt, blend them into a smoothie, or simply enjoy them as a fresh snack. You can also try cherry juice or supplements if you're having trouble getting enough cherries in your diet. As I reflect on what I've learned about cherries, I'm convinced that they really are the missing superfood in many of our diets. They're a powerful tool in the fight against inflammation and oxidative stress, and they can have a significant impact on our overall health. So what can you do to start incorporating cherries into your diet? Try adding them to your breakfast or snack routine, or experiment with cherry juice or supplements. I encourage you to share your experiences with cherries in the comments below, and check out my other video on healthy eating tips.